I'm interested in representing things on stage that haven't been represented before, whether they're thoughts or gestures or objects or people.
My name is Annie Baker, and I'm a playwright.
With every play I write, I'm trying to reassess what it means to watch a play and what we think of as theatrically ordinary or normal. And so I think one of the ways I do that is by picking as the ostensible topic of my play something that sounds like the last thing you'd want to see a play about. In the flick, it's ushers cleaning a movie theater. In my play, The Aliens, it's amateur songwriters getting high next to a dumpster. In my more recent play, John, it's a couple spending a lot of time talking to the chatty proprietor of a bed and breakfast. Everybody speaks in their own kind of poetry, and I'm always interested in listening with every person I meet to this particular poetry of how they speak. Dialogue is sort of the last thing that I think about because I think it's the thing that comes easiest to me, and it's sort of like the last thing I do. I've thought about the play so much and the ideas in it and the characters that when I sit down to write dialogue, that's the part that comes easily and thoughtlessly. I don't usually notice there's a lot of silence in my work until the play is performed. I do have a slow theatrical metabolism, I guess, because for me, the theater is a place for contemplation. And so while the text is an integral part of the theater for me, so is space and light and movement and shape. And so sometimes when the text drops out, you can take the time to notice those other elements. Because theater is such a collaborative medium, I also feel grateful to all the people who have made my plays with me, who I feel like have led me to the place where I got this grant. Just the directors I've worked with, the designers I've worked with, the amazing actors I've worked with. I feel like I got here carried by dozens of very close and talented collaborators.